Alright, now we got our N-Race reporter in here, Steve Reda. It looks like you're getting your lap back here, or you should be getting your lap back here. So how's this long run been affecting the car and your mentally driving? What have you been thinking about going through this entire...
Not saving a little bit of fuel, not wearing out the tires that much, and try and fight back up with the leaders, get my lap back, and thank God I got the caution. I'm happy.
Alright, yeah. So what's your plan when you come back? You're gonna be on the lap, so what's your plan?
Probably help my teammate get up there. Dan Moreau, I'm going to help him get up there. Me and him work together.
Hey guys, don't look now, but after that round of pit stops, Dan in the 72 has been able to get by Flyer. So we're going to have a new leader at the start here.
Did he actually pit? Did he pit? I didn't see him come down pit road.
Maybe he did. That's an interesting move. Maybe he'll pit later on. But anyway, Steve, congrats on the lucky dog. You been happy with the way this race has gone today? You happy with your performance?
Been a little bit pain in the ass how the race been going. Green flag runs the whole entire way. That's kind of good, but hey, finally we get a break.
Alright, well, thank you, Steve, for coming down here, and thank you for being our N-Race reporter in case we don't get back to you here in these final laps. And we wish you good luck in the rest of the race.
Yep, thank you.
Well, as we continue here, I'd like to mention something that hasn't really been mentioned here. But, you know, I saw Kyle Young come down pit road. Oh, something just happened there. But our monitor's losing him on our 3D monitor. But I've seen him run a little bit of a high line before that round of pit stops, before that yellow came out. He's really run up by the outside wall for a few laps, but then after that pit road, it'll be interesting to see what line he's going to choose.
Alright, and before we go green, we're going to get one more person in here, and we have Hayden Rapaz, who, as you guys heard earlier, is my spotlight driver for tonight. Hayden, how have you been, or now you're going to be back on the lead lap. I think you have a great shot here at the leaders. What's your plan going in here real quickly before we get the green flag?
I don't really know right now. Our car is really good after 10 laps, which means we'll probably have about 6 laps when we have a good car, but the first 5-10 laps the car's not very good. So I think I'm just going to try to stay in the draft here and wait for the car to get really good and then watch that last 2-3 laps, because that's when we'll probably start making our move and try to pass these guys.
Alright, we're going to throw you back up there, Hayden.
Wait, can I say something? Go get him.
Thank you.
Good luck, Hayden. Hopefully we'll see you at the end.
Well, guys, it's been a good race so far. It looks like we're going to have a good racer coming to the restart. It looks like the 72 is going to control the restart here, and he's going to pull him away here. Hopefully, I'm rooting for these guys that are still on the lead lap.
It looks like that inside got a really slow start. That allows the 72 to pull away. This is going to be a great race. We were all expecting Flyer to whoop butt, and he was the planned winner. And now you see him, he's going to go down below Dan Monroe. We're going to see if that high lane now, this is what we were talking about early in the race, that high lane's going to get a run.
You see, here he goes. Excuse me. The 72 really, he really needs to be aggressive here. He did not pit, I don't not believe, and he's really trying to stick there, but it looks like the 94 is just pulling through the corners, and that 26 is going to challenge.
Yeah, there's Hayden. He's going to try it. He needs to get past Dan Monroe there. He's going to do it there, I believe, coming out of the corner. You see Steve Roddy behind him. He slide up, and those lap down cars, they're racing hard back there. Now Hayden needs to pull out somehow and get up there and try to be able to fight with Flyer, but he doesn't want to overrun the corners. You see, he kind of slid up there. Hope that doesn't hurt him. I think Steve Rodda might be able to get up underneath him.
Yeah, that's going to be... Oh, and there he goes to the inside. He's going to really make that inside work, and he's going to dive it there. He hits the apron trying to make the pass, but he won't make it. Here comes the 26 to 3 and 4. That 94 of Flyer's really just pulling away here. Steve, do you think he can make a late race charge at the 94?
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know for sure that the 72 not pitting was a big mistake. You can already see there are 4 cars in the lead lap in this race after Steve Raddick got the lucky dog, and after just 2 laps, he's already in 4th. And with much older tires, so unless he can get a quickie yellow here and get some fresh tires before the end of this race, I think his fate was sealed before that restart. So yeah, it was great to lead the race, but I think if he had any chance of coming back and winning this race, he lost it by not pitting. However, I am liking this battle between the 88 and the 26. The 88 is really, really strong in these restarts.
We've seen this in the past here in many series as they've drafted up to him before and earlier races in the FTR league. But you know, it's going to be very controversial here, I think, between the second and third car. I think the 26 is really upset right now that he's got a car behind him. He doesn't want to battle. He wants to be able to just have him clean air and maybe work up. But maybe, oh no, it doesn't look like that's going to be any help to the 26 as the 88 slides inside of him.
Whoa.
On the last lap, they get together there. 26 ran his fastest lap all race, but it isn't going to matter because Steve Roder's run way faster laps. On that last lap, Steve Roder ran a 29.031, which he might be the car to contend with now. He's going to pull away from Hayden, but he overdrove the corner now. These guys are just overdriving the corner. They need to get in there patiently. They need to run laps that are just a little bit quicker, and I think they're out of time now. If there's a caution, unless Flyer messes up, I think the race is over. I think Flyer has won this race unless these guys decide they get a speed boost or Flyer completely messes up.
You know what would be absolutely hilarious is if the 88 and the 26 get into some trouble and wreck each other and then brings out a yellow and they are able to get by on the restart. But now that I say that, I see that we only have 4 laps left, and if I believe now if the yellow came out, this race would be over. So if they want to have any chance, they need this thing to go green. Oh, and the 26 just drifted right into the bumper of the 88, it looked like. Or the 88 drifted up too. I think it was a combination between the two. It was almost an incident in turn 3.
Yeah, it does not look like it's looking too good for anybody else except the 94 Flyer. He's coming here to take the 2 to go signal, I believe, and you know, he's got an entire backstretch lead. And obviously that's not going to help anybody else but him. So as they continue to battle for second and third on back there, we're going to watch this final few laps with the 94.
Yep, there's 2 laps to go now, and I don't think there's any competition for Flyer, and I think that he's going to be able to pull a win out here, and that should really help the point standings. With Tyler Scaryhead not being here, he's a points leader by 45 points over Hayden Ramos. Hayden really needs to get up there and battle with Steve Roder, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it as he gets the white flag.
1 to go here, and I thank you guys for letting me sit in the booth with you to broadcast this race with you guys and commentate. But you know, it's been great working with you too. And as you see, Flyer comes off a turn 2 here. He's got no competition. He is the class of the field, and he has been all day until unless the 30 was here. He blew up earlier, ran out of fuel. I apologize. Here he comes out of turn 4, and he's gonna win here at Las Vegas. He rolled the dice, and he got the best numbers you could get, and you know he's gonna win it.
And Flyer 2359 and then number 94 Budweiser car of Head Enterprise. He's going to be your winner, and he's going to be the winner of the Sin City or Las Vegas race. We're going to try to get a word in here with the top 3 drivers, I believe, and there's him. He's going to get a burnout. Pulls down, and he loves these wins. I know he's one of those guys that really appreciates these wins because you never know when you're going to get them.
You see he's doing the burnout. He's going to blow it up. Let's see if we can get our 3rd place finisher in here.
Yep, Hayden Rapaz. Let me see if we can get him.